for a while, but I'm gonna kind of go over like how to make a Madolche deck in Master Duel, and I guess like try to be budget friendly as possible, and also just like what do you call it? Um, just kind of go through like how many gems you might need and stuff like that, and what are the important cards to craft, and again, this will be as budget friendly as possible. It's not so bad because like the core of it is essentially something like that, basically, for the extra deck. So you really only need to like pull this stuff and like craft this, and a couple different staples potentially. Um, Generally, every middle J deck will use these cards, and you might have multiples of Salon and Promenade. And also, this is just a great excuse for me to try and pull some royal finishes. Any gems that I use will actually be free to play because I just grind events and stuff. So hopefully this works out, right? And I think I tried to do this like earlier, but I did it as a video instead, and I just haven't had time to like put everything together. So I thought maybe it'd be easier to um I thought it'd maybe be easier to just live stream it or something. Well, live stream, because this is not public right now. So anyway, let's see how it goes with the polls. And I also watch what do you call it? I also watch Master Roulette, so eventually they'll get to the Madolche pack, so who knows how good the first uh 20 polls will be, but I'm definitely going to be looking out for that episode. So let's see. Yep, sweet. I've actually been trying to craft like royal pudding sets for a while now as well. But alright. I think that was like maybe my 18th try or something. I don't remember. Ugh, it's impossible. Alright, let's go. Looks okay. That's alright. Not the best of starts. Alright, nice. The one pudding cess. And I believe one ticket. So that's generally all you'll need. One promenade so far. Great. One Mageline, one Sistart, one Salon. Looking pretty good. Utopia, the bringer of hope, except they are false. Let's see, alright. Yep. Awesome. One Royal Chateau. Wow. Not bad. Alright. One Messenger Lotto. Alright. That's pretty good. And one Angeli. Great. So, like, if you're lucky, you know, your first 1,000 pulls could actually have a decent amount of the main deck core. So, not bad, huh? Alright. Mech Lords, huh? I used to play those back in high school. Lesson is actually an okay card. Because it allows you to, like, kind of get rid of stuff that's not a Madolche in the graveyard. And that happens when you're on, like, a hand trap build. So, I'm already maxed out on Salons, I think. There's a second Angeli. Nice. Unfortunately, if this was Master Roulette, it still wouldn't be complete because no extra deck monsters. Let's see. Alright, from the pack. Alright, yeah. Aww. Alright. What is this? Sylvan? One glass souffle. Generally you want 3, because you kind of like burn through them pretty quick. But 2 is fine. There's a lot of royal rares. Or glossy rares. Oh, great. Him again. I probably will make a doll monster deck in Master Duel, but like it's actually kind of pricey just because you have to get a lot of out of pack UR XEs monsters. What the heck? Just in time for Spiral season? I'm good. Alright. Wow, that's the third Angeli. And I think that might be the third Promenade? Not bad. So that's like 3 Angeli, 1 Messengelato, 1 Mageline, 1 Pudding Cess, and 1 Glass Souffle. No Hoot Cake yet. So there's that. Okay. That's kind of crazy. Second Messengelato, Glossy Finish. Laval the Greater. Second Mageline. If you have decent enough luck, you could make this deck in like, I don't know. Probably shouldn't get too ahead of myself. The heck? Amazon is Princess. Not the princess I was looking for, but okay. Let's see, Gozuki. Whatever happened to Stop Zuki? That was a bad joke. Anyway. Glass Souffle number 2. Alright. 3,000 gems in. Glass Souffle number 3. Nice. Alright. So that's it for the Messengelatos. So that's like 2 more Hoot Cakes, 1 more Mageline, and then the Queen and Pudding Cess. Let's go again. Let's go again. Okay. Pretty decent. The bringer of false hopes, as always. Third Messengelato, not super necessary. Oh man. That's okay. Whoa. Full armor, Photon Dragon. You win some, you lose some, right? Oh man. Well, gee. maybe the first part was winning and now start to lose. Doing it again. Trying to trick me. Yep. Always. Damn you, Utopia! Oh, whoops. Well, this will be a good one. Fourth glass souffle. Fifth glass souffle. Wow. Like, what is this kitchen baking? Okay, so 4,000 gems in, not super helpful. If anything, I should probably be counting my URs as well, just to make a note of how many crafts that I can do afterwards. I think I have at least one craft. Alright. Yeah, it's 4,000. So here we go. 5-0. Fourth messenger lotto. I think at the very least then, there's enough super rares to craft some small worlds and first hoot cake. Hey, wow. I wanted to play this FDK. Well, not an FDK, but well, yeah, actually, yes, the Ghost Trick FDK. That's pretty cool. So one hoot cake and about 5,000 gems. Not too bad. Huh. And another messenger lotto. Kind of reminiscent of my last season, because I just ended up drawing, like hard drawing messenger lotto so many games. And that is definitely not a good sign. In your opening hand. Alright. When it gets down to this, sometimes I wish I could actually spend money in this game, but that would be disastrous. Simply because I already spend money in stuff like Azure Lane. And so I need to restrict myself as much as possible. Is this the second pudding size? Man. Side of the pack. What? Oh, not bad, huh? Not bad. Not bad if you're a Charmer fan, I guess. Let's see. Alright. Never seen that one before. Oh, whoops. Alright, looks like my luck is running a little dry. Happens. Man, no queens, no chocolate a la modes. So, might be a little tougher than I thought, but that's okay. My god. Oh, that finishes the hoot cakes. Alright. Well. This might just about wrap it up. Oh, shoot. Nice. Stop it. Stop it. Stop lying. Oh, hey, look. Of course. In some cases, that's kind of impressive that I managed to avoid most of the doll monster stuff. But if you're a fan of doll monsters, then hey, look. Finally, my first queen. Oh my god. Why? Oh, of course. Of course. That's okay. I'll live with that. Hey, look at that. First chocolate a la mode in about 7,000 gems? Yeah. Just a little expensive, huh? Wow, super poly. But I already have it. Alright. Just had to be the messenger lotto, right? I think at this point, like if you get low on gems, I mean you can still craft stuff, but like generally you want to like use your crafts on like probably Zeus or like your staples like Maxi and Nib. But like one pudding cess a la mode is probably good enough. Maybe. It depends. Hmm. So close. Okay, so that's like 2 queens. That's pretty good. Again. Hey, what the heck? Oh. 3 queens. Huh. Well, I guess this is it. Then after that, uh-oh. Then after that, I'll go into, like the budget version of the deck, I guess. Uh, I will go down as one of the Madolche players of all time to just always pull that Messengelato. I mean, this is definitely a super rare, but like, yeah, there it is. What was this? Hmm. Lies. Lies. Oh, hey. What is this? Huh. Last one. End of the line. Whoa, not bad. Alright. Of course. And the 4th queen. That would do it, unfortunately. Alright. So then, a budget version would probably... Well, not that. Alright. And like generally, salon you want at like 1 or 2, but if you're on a budget, you can do like 3 just to fill slots. It's decent enough. The same with promenade. You can have that at either 3 or 2. Some people like to run it at 1, but like then glace souffle has to like always shuffle it back for you to have this in circulation, and that's not always a good thing because you generally want you want to be able to disrupt your opponent with glace souffle as much as possible. So I think that was 1 chocolate a la mode that I pulled, and then oh no, 2 cake is fine. 3 Angeli. And then I got 3 Mageline. Knights, again, it's like if you're on a budget, you can run Knights. I find it kind of difficult because stuff just ends up in graveyard, and it can be hard to take out. Lesson is fine too. Let's see, what else? Muifi is also fine. Let's see. Then 1 pudding cess. One of that. Now that I think about it, I didn't pull any petting cessors. Wow, that's kind of insane. So, regardless of whether or not you can pull a petting cessor, you probably just have to craft her then if you don't pull her. That is pretty crazy. Alright, that should do it for all the Madolche stuff. Oh, wait. How could I forget? Alright, so that leaves with about 17 slots. So, like, sometimes the issue with, like, 1 chateau is that you need that, big shuffle back, where it, like, shuffles everything. And if you already have it on the field, or it's, like, in graveyard or something, then, like, that's a lot of trouble, because this shuffling back all your Madolche monsters is a very good and very quick way to empty your graveyard. But I don't know, like 2 chateau is still like very bricky. This deck is very bricky in my experience. At least last season I bricked like so many times. I saw Promenade and Messenger Lotto in my opening hand so many times. It was just ridiculous. Let's see, alright. So, definitely triple small world if possible, or just double. Same thing with prosperity if this is possible. I mean, if you spent as many gems as I did, you probably could get to this. But then, I think part of the issue is that you also want to like get the bundle staples. Those will be very helpful. The most important ones, in my opinion, at least for this deck, would probably be Ash Blossom, of course, Forbidden Droplet, Imperm. I don't remember what are the other staples. Oh, Lightning Storm for sure. Definitely Lightning Storm. Because you will go second. It will happen. Raigeki is also good too. Both Raigeki and Monster Reborn are free, so definitely want to include those because not only are they free, but they're just good to have around. Monster Reborn, when I first started and I played it, I used it to basically take out any hand traps that were clogging up my grave so I could hit Petting Sister. Or if Petting Sister like ends up in the graveyard somehow, you can go reborn her and then like full combo from there because she gets her effects off of being special summoned. So let's see. Herald is of course a very good choice for this deck. 3 can be a little bricky. I remember bricking quite a number of times with it. Zeus is also a great option. When I first started out, I played about 100 games before I actually had to summon Zeus. But it has won me quite a number of games since then. What's her name? Asa is also pretty decent because when she gets destroyed, like if you brick hard enough, but you're able to summon an Asa, and she gets destroyed, you basically just search your starter. But that's only if you have these spare materials. Alright, so I have about 10 cards left. So I would say that non-negotiable cards would probably be like Nibiru, Ash Blossom, Maxi, because Maxi is an awesome like small world bridge. Like you basically can search any earth monster from it. And also like whoops, actually yeah. Like these bridge into each other, so if you have Maxi, then you go reveal Maxi, reveal Herald, and then add Angeli or Petting Sister, or reveal Herald, reveal Maxi, and then like any earth monster basically. So I would also put Called By in here, but now we're starting to like get really expensive, or well, it was already really expensive beforehand. So maybe dealing with hand traps, you just want to rely on like the orange light and like put a third copy or something. Let's see. Chalice is a very good going second card, and just disruption as well. It's 5 slots left. Man. Let's see, what else? Book of Moon is also decent. A cheap kaiju. 2 slots left. Alright. Duster is also like really good. Generally you definitely want to include it. Like even for decks that don't really have like a whole lot of back row, they're gonna be on like staples like Crossout, Called By, Imperm, and this will wrap them up. Or like if your opponent is so concerned about them losing their Imperms or their Crossouts, they might just use this to. This might just eat the negate. And of course you're gonna run into back row decks anyway. That's why you want like at least a Duster or a Lightning Storm. Alright. And I guess I'll put in one lesson. Just because. So there we go. Sort of a budget version if you're looking to make the deck for cheap. But it wasn't actually that cheap, so almost forgot this one. Like, this is also not super necessary, but you might find that this will help you get out of some binds. But anyway, that's about it, really. So, 1, 2, 3, 4? Like 4 URs in main deck that you have to go out of your way to get. And then see, about 11 URs. Not bad. So yeah, that's about it. What exactly did we learn today? I have no idea, but Messengerito sure does like to follow me around. And I still do not have a royal queen. But I will do what I can to get her, because I must have my royal queen. And I have no idea when exactly I will do that again. I don't know if I'll even like live stream it. I probably shouldn't, but oh well. Almost forgot. This isn't really a budget option, but it is a really good card to have. It is sort of like an extender, I guess. Well, not really, but you get what I mean. Probably. Alright, well, that's it.